you follow this young lady. You follow this young lady, this lady Miranda, to the entryway. Well, I say to the. What is that? Sorry. All right. I heard something clicking in the corner. All right. Following Miranda to the gateway to Orberg Mountains. You guys. Entering into this cave. Miranda turns and looks at you guys. It was like it's been really difficult for people to get in through this way. Get in through this way. The Pokemon have been rather wild here. They've been thrown into a bit of a tizzy with with this new infestation, and they're not taking too kindly to it, and they're a bit aggravated.
So
watch your step when you're around here.
In other words, we're about to face 15 Zubats, people.
Should I just tell them we come in peace?
She was like, well, you can talk. And she was like, I'm sure that they can be. She's like, I'm sure they can be reasoned with, but they're not very happy. So for your average trainers, they're not going to be willing to listen to reason.
Good thing I'm not your average trainer.
Or at least with what we've tried.
You just gotta speak their language.
So then she's gonna smile. She's like, but then again, I'm not exactly some sort of Pokemon whisperer. So.
Yep. Lead on.
Okay. Do that. Alright, let's see. She will. Fuck. No, the laptop just. Yeah. Did I say that long down?
Nope, you're showing roll 20.
Alright, the computer just shut off.
Just like outright shut off.
The screen just went black. And
now it's radioactive. That can't be good.
Radioactive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now crossed over 500,000 coronavirus cases in the United States.
woohoo! Good job, us. I knew we could do it.
Okay. Fuck you too.
Hey, I made a bet with my driver. My driver he was telling me, oh, it's only gonna be like, there's only gonna be a few more cases in Virginia, and it's not gonna get that bad. What are the odds, Matt? What are the odds?
He underestimates the stupidity of people.
We're still keeping it relatively low compared to a lot of other places.
Oh, yeah. But, so, we made a bet based on the governor's date that he says that we're going to come out of all of this. His bet is that there's going to be fewer than 6,000 cases in Virginia by June 10th. My bet is that there will be over 8,000.
Part of me is hoping that it extends past June 10th.
God, no. Why would you want that?
Because I'm making money hand over fist.
That's it. He's making hella hazard pay for his rats.
Yeah. I hope not, so that I still have a job.
I mean, I completely understand. It sucks for the vast majority of people.
Hertz will go bankrupt if this goes into the summer.
Isn't that what the bailout is for?
Yeah. The bailout will only go so far.
Well, they're already trying to pass another one.
I don't even know if we were included in that bailout. Like, supposedly we were, but like the terms for the airlines were that they couldn't furlough anyone through September, and apparently those terms don't apply to the rental car companies because, well, we haven't furloughed anyone else since the day we took the bailout.
Oh yeah, because I was about to say I'm about to say you're just like a contractor of the airport, and you're not a small business.
Nope.
Yes, what's he doing?
You know. Yeah. I'll say. So, I guess while I'm waiting for things to load back up, what are you guys going to be doing?
Following the lady towards the...
So we're into a cave. If I understood correctly, this cave was adjacent to her village. Did we pass through the village to get here?
No, I thought we had to go through the cave to get to the village.
Oh, did I? Okay, did I have that in reverse?
And Brian is muted.
No, I'm listening. I was talking about comps. I was trying to. Okay. So, could you repeat that for me one more time, David?
Are we going to go through the cave network to get to the village, or we have to pass the cave? Do we have to pass the village to get to the cave?
You have to. We passed through this cave to get to the village. It's the safest pathway in order to get there. The mountain range is rather treacherous. She's gonna be like, unless a lot of you are rather skilled hikers.
Is there a river to get there?
I mean, I'm reasonably athletic, but I'm fairly agile.
That's like, well, that's one. What about the rest of your friends?
To be fair, we're not really his friends. Just kind of met him.
And say, I just met him 5 minutes ago. I mean, these two ladies I know, but...
I'd say, she was like, you might be safe with, all the falling rock and the dangerously powerful Pokemon, but what about the rest of them?
I'm eh. But I mean, I'm sure my friend could just throw me up. Point at Greg. Character that I can't remember his name at the top of the head.
Throw you over the mountain?
Sure.
I don't know if I could throw you over a mountain.
Yeah, that seems a bit of a stretch.
Does anyone say,
Would it be opposed athletics checks to challenge Greg to a arm wrestling match?
Probably,
Yeah.
since that deals with strength.
Yeah.
He's
I
on
would
my attack.
challenge you.
There's a time and place, and this is not it.
I want to be the very best.
Okay, well, you can be the best later. I ain't going anywhere.
Since you don't have any Pokemon, it'll just
Okay,
be
and?
easier. It'll just be easier if I challenge you to an arm wrestling match.
You always challenge him to a fist fight.
No.
So, look at the kid. Look back at her. So, how are we getting to this place again?
she's gonna point around the corner because still waiting for Firefox to say that's updating. But she's going to point around the corner to, if you're looking at the map, there should be like a way around the corner that has like a kind of scribbly arrow that's drawn to a different section.
Yeah, taking us down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she's gonna like that. She's like that leads. I'm gonna say she's gonna like that leads downstairs. There are some people. There's some people down there who are, there are some trainers, and there are some trainers and townsfolk who are down here trying to either see if they can fight off. See if they can try and fight off some of the Pokemon. Catch a couple of Pokemon, and some of them are actually trying to do. Some of the townsfolk are still trying to make their living via excavation. So there's a lot to be found. There's a lot to be found in this cave if you have the means by which to actually look, and the time to dig for it. Does anyone have if anyone wants to make a general knowledge check to know what this this particular town is known for. If anyone's from Sinnoh, you can get a +5.
Okay. And that would be
General education.
That would be 7, so yeah.
I roll low, but I'm not from here, so it just makes sense.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, rolled as the wrong character, but that's okay. I know stuff. I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, +5.
Yeah, I know, right?
What'd you get, Greg?
11.
Okay.
With the +5, I got a 11 as well.
Are you from Sinnoh?
So you're from... I thought you were from Kanto. You were from Kanto.
I don't remember the region. I wrote that backstory like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were... I was like, are we from Sinnoh or Kanto? I keep forgetting.
Alright.
As I say, Sarah is from Kanto. I don't know where you're from.
Same place.
Yeah, same place. So, only a 6 then.
Okay, so the highest is me at 10.
Yes.
Him and Matt are from Poke Australia.
No, not Poke Australia. He just has the accent.
Okay.
Sometimes. Sometimes he has the accent. But yes, moving.
Yeah.
But Tris has the highest of the 10.
Alright, so Tristan. Okay. Seriously, the connection time. How the fuck? Whatever.
I can't finish that. It's not bad for cheap Chinese food. Let's see if I regret it later.
Cool. So you got who rolled 5 or less?
Me! That's me!
Okay. David, Lattice, you're not too sure what they do here, but I mean, they're digging. If they're digging here, maybe it's probably gold or gems or.
I'm pretty sure that was Aaron, not Lados.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
As I David rolled a 6, Matt rolled a 3.
Lattice is David's character.
Yeah, Lados is David.
I thought David said me.
No, Matt said me.
Okay, sorry, it sounded like Dave for a moment.
It's because we both have red hair.
The character is very high pitched and energetic.
Okay.
How you doing, y'all?
Okay. So in which case, you assume that they dig for the same thing that most people dig for, jewels, gold, something or other.
Why?
Who rolled between 5 and 9?
Everyone else except me.
Yup.
Okay. You guys know that you guys are a bit more familiar with what they do here. You deduced from the name of the town that they actually do mine they mine primarily for ore here. They use that ore in order to make weapons, shields, armor, um, basically for metalwork and smithing, and all sorts of other things for for practical metalworking things, crafts for steel and and so forth and so on. Tristan, with your 10, you know that the primary thing that they actually do here, I'll say what you pretty much know what the rest of them know. In addition, you know that one of the main things in the mining here is usually fossils. While they're doing that, they are known. This region in particular is not region. This city in particular, this mine and these mountains are very, very well known for the amount of Poke fossils that are here. This is one of the most abundant places in the known Pokemon world in order to get fossilized Pokemon. Um, on occasion there are also evolution stones found here.
Okay, so as we are walking, I would like to make either, I don't know if it'd be survival or perception, to keep an eye out for fossils or gem or jewels or whatever, because I know that Sierra's character has an interest in the fossils.
You can make a roll.
Is it perception or survival in this case? As I normally it's survival to forage, but I wasn't sure in this case.
It would be survival. Like, are you just looking, or are you actively making like search for? Because you're fairly aware that something like fossils and evolution stones. This is essentially an excavation site, and since people are constantly looking for these, it's something that you would actually have to like search, dig, scrape, and like move a couple of things. They're not just going to be laying on the ground.
It's more of a, as they're walking, it's like if you see something loose, he might like move it, kind of scrape it aside to see if there's anything hiding underneath. He's trying not to slow progress, but he's being aware of the surroundings to see if anything catches his eye.
Roll whichever one's higher.
Because you've seen these type of things where it's like it's a huge pit and somehow somebody missed it under a rock or whatever.
Yeah. I'll say either or works. And I'll say survival to easily help you know something out of place. Perception could do the same thing. So whichever one you prefer.
Okay. Get Harold to assist for a total of 11.
Alright. Nothing seems to be out of place. You do notice a lot of.
And I went with survival, if that matters.
You do notice a lot of areas that if you want to spend some time, you could probably, break away at, and maybe there's something to find in there. But at the moment, I'll say just from an initial look, nothing sticks out. But you notice several abandoned dig sites.
I'll make a mental note of those for later.
Okay, I'm back in roll 20. Right. She moves off around the corner. As you pass by these two, so this one with the hat will wave to you. I'll say smiling and if you feel like, he was like, welcome, travelers. Do be careful down there.
Thank you.
It might get dangerous. Hopefully you all, hopefully you're some good, some powerful trainers. Wouldn't want anything bad happening to you all.
That's not necessarily.
As you, do I need to move the rest of you guys, or are you capable of moving?
I need to be moved, please.
Yep. They have not yet perfected iPad integration.
And they probably never will, because they really don't give a damn about iPads and tablets. They tell you as such.
Tristan, do you have control of,
Yeah, I can move her.
Alright, cool. Alright, as you guys make your way over here, I didn't put it here, but, before you go down these stairs, there's a sign that says, keep an eye out for loose rock.
Loose rock, it said?
Loose rocks, yeah.
Okay, just making
sure. You interpret, it's safe enough to interpret that as in the ceiling around here is kind of faulty, and there might be like loose rocks that tumble down the side of sloped walls, and like potential for cave-in, considering how much mining is going on here.
Oh, this looks entirely safe.
She's like, well then, you all follow me, and she'll make her way down the stairs.
Follow.
Aaron is gonna kind of hop down the stairs.
Okay. It's a pretty long, way down. And this stairwell is fairly dark. If you can make me a perception roll.
Flashlight.
I was about to say flashlight as well.
I have a lighter, not a flashlight. Those are expensive.
So you said perception roll?
Yeah.
But I do have a Rodham phone, so I suppose I could just turn on its light.
Do you need it from me as well, or just Tristan?
It's not that, no, these are just perception rolls from anyone who wants to make them.
9.
4. And better.
Oh!
Did literally everyone roll a 1 on their first die except for Jay?
You know what? I want to check something.
Except for Murtaku. Alright.
I want to check something. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna roll my own dice.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you feel free to do that. I'm gonna say the only thing I'm trying to do in Roll20 is you can roll real dice for skills and attacks. I prefer damage to if possible. I prefer damage to be rolled in Roll20.
Yeah, because there's formulas and stuff for the damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. That just makes it a whole lot easier. But yeah. Do I need to move your character as well, Murtaku?
I shall be right back. Gotta put my. Yeah.
Hey, there's a Pokeball right there. Greg, you should use Rock Smash to break that rock so we can go get it.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna say, the majority of you, don't I'll say don't notice this, Jay Murasaki, I'll say Jay Murasaki and Haku will Jay and Murasaki will kind of notice, and I'll say you swear that you hear some what almost sounds like rustling in the walls. Like you can kind of feel, like you can kind of hear like the wall shift a little bit around you. But when you look to notice it, you don't. You can't tell what it was. It was. By the time you notice, it's gone. Haku looks over. Haku notices in a blink of an eye. He sees a pair of Haku will see a pair of eyes in the wall, and as Haku looks at them, the eyes will close, completely blending in with the rock wall.
Huh.
For Lapis, Sid, and for unfortunately because Lapis, Sid, and Aaron, it just sounds creepy. But for Murasaki, Haku, and Jay, it sounds like multiple things in the walls.
Maybe it's just bats.
What's a bat?
You know, like those Zubat things.
Yeah, Zubat. We don't just have bats. What do you think this is, Gen 1? Pokemon have killed off all the normal animals, man.
Yeah, good luck getting bacon. I mean, whoop.
Alright, are you, Jay and Murasaki, do you want to attempt to investigate the wall, or or do you want to just keep going?
Well, now
I
that
will poke the wall.
she'll poke it, and now that I've been told it'll have eyes, I will channel the wall and attempt to communicate.
What does one roll for poke the wall?
It's literally talking to a wall.
Yeah, but the thing is, the wall can talk back.
Alright,
Right now, it's more communicative than my buddy here, Silent Ron.
I need a. Does that usually have a roll to it, or?
If they are hostile, there's a roll. There's a roll I have to make. But if they're not hostile, it just happens.
They're not hostile. It's not hostile. It's kind of doing its own thing. Sure. In which case, how are you trying to? What's the limit of what you can channel?
I can channel Pokemon up to my intuition rank, so I can channel 4.
Okay. You using your channeling, you pick up four Pokemon. Hold up, let me see. Okay. You pick up, three Geodudes and a Golem.
Well, Geodudes, Golem, it's nice to meet you. I don't mean to presume, but my guess would be the Golem is in charge. If not, just speak up.
You talking to them seems to have caught their attention. They mainly seemed as if they were passing through. Noticed you walking through. Walking through this tunnel. Pretty much kind of earth shifting through the wall. Kind of looking at you, and then decided to be like, oh, it's people. And then they just kept on going. You talking kind of caught their attention. They kind of confused, particularly the Golem, that you can actually communicate. Humans in caves come disturb us.
Yeah, sorry about that. That seems to be a problem everyone around here is having of late. Would you happen to know where the Combees and the Vespiquins are hanging out? We were hoping to talk to them to maybe, get them to calm down.
You'll hear it kind of growl, and when it does growl, the rest of you will actually hear what sounds like this acoustic growling coming from everywhere while you're in the tunnel.
So you're familiar then?
Stupid Combi everywhere.
Yeah, we're hoping to fix that because they're not normally underground creatures, so it seems a little weird. And I'm sure you don't like them up in your space as much as the people don't like them in their space.
Stupid Combi sting.
You can actually feel that?
Not very effective, but it's annoying.
Fair enough.
Not very effective, but it's many not effective.
So, any idea what they're doing down here? They're
annoying pile up.
Yeah, fair enough. Any idea what they're doing down here? They're normally forest Pokemon.
They take our home. They infest our home. Take resources. We think they look for a new home.
Okay, so we just have to help them find a new home, and then they'll leave your home. That sounds reasonable.
Queen Combi not do much to negotiate.
Well, she hasn't met me.
Is anyone else getting the other half of this conversation?
He'll kind of look at you. You'll kind of feel it, kind of chuckle a little. It was like human squishy. Sting may hurt.
Sting will probably hurt a lot, but this is what Rangers do. We try to make peace between, the Pokemon and the people, so... And if that doesn't work, I've got fire.
You and friends get rid of bugs.
That's our plan, yeah.
Good. Get rid of all bugs.
We will do our best.
Did that Pokemon just advocate genocide?
No, I think it just advocated getting out of his house.
I don't know, this is a Brian game. It might have just advocated genocide.
It is a Brian game, but he also knows I'm looking for a slightly more 4 kids experience, so I don't know if he'd go that route.
is get them out of our home.
Yeah.
We don't care how they get out, but get them out.
So
It's like beat them up, toss them out, catch them, do whatever you gotta do, get them out of our home.
So it didn't advocate genocide, but it didn't say don't do genocide.
I'm not sure if the Pokemon itself would care.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the Pokemon's just being get them off our land.
I mean, it is a kid's show, but these are wild animals.
Yeah.
They do fight each other, so they're like, at the end of the day, they're like,
I'd like to point out.
For kids' sake, they don't show that these things probably actually end up fighting to the death.
Pokemon for a kid show has a number of family issues.
Yes. Right, well, thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
Eating.
Okay, that.
You got some there? What was it, bugs, you said?
Well, the native rock type Pokemon, and I would presume the ground type ones that we haven't seen yet, are not happy about the bees moving in. So they, are asking us to get them out of here, just like the people are.
Oh, that's convenient.
So highly unpopular.
Well,
And that hopefully won't be too hard, considering this is not even close to their native environment.
Once you come down here, looking around the walls, you will see you will see a sight you were probably not expecting. All around the place, you are seeing several makeshift wasp nests.
Well, that makes sense, all things considered.
They're pretty much against the walls, kind of burrowed into several of the excavation holes that you saw have pretty much been kind of patched over with mud and turned into wasp holes.
We're talking like beedrill holes, or can we make a Pokemon education check to know if these are combies or beedrills? Or something else.
If you want to make a Pokemon education check, you can take a look. Some of them have been smashed and destroyed. Others look like
What
they're still. The majority of them look like they're.
that's just the number. I have to roll that number.
I feel like it shouldn't be that hard of a check, considering we were told they have combies down here, not beedrills. But
It is the only number I can roll, guys. I will now expect this on attack rolls as well.
Well, Brian was saying they look like wasp nests, not like bees nests. So, I rolled a 10.
Okay. They look like the type of wasp nest that you would
I
see.
actually have higher than average dice this time in that skill.
say 13.
They look like the type of wasp nest that you would see dangling from like fixtures around your house, or the mud-based ones that they kind of plaster on the side of buildings and such.
That weird bug-based paper mache thing they do.
Yeah. And I'm saying those ones that hang from the ceiling that look like upside down, that look like pyramids. So yeah.
So look to
Several of them look smashed. For anyone who rolled a 10 or higher, you will notice that the ones that look smashed look like they're kind of in the midst. Look like they were in the midst of being rebuilt. It looks like there was a fight that happened here, but whatever it was, since these nests are being rebuilt, obviously they won.
So I take it this is the hive then?
This does not appear to be the hive. This just appears to be one of their nesting places.
Okay, so we need to keep going deeper if we want to actually deal with this one way or the other.
Jay, for your Pokemon education, based on the amount that you can see already, You are guessing, Mate, you are guessing that the combies that are infesting this mountain, this entire mountain range, are probably ranging in close to 300.
Great, we got the 300 combies.
Except for that one.
Except for that one hunchback one. Fuck that guy.
Okay. That's a rough estimate. You're assuming that if this is just the beginning and it don't more as you go in, you can probably get a rough estimate. There's at least 300, possibly more.
Okay, well, I will continue keeping an eye out to revise my estimate of the number we're dealing with and see if I can deduce anything about anything more that might help us later.
Oh, okay. Alright, Miranda's going to ask you, watch your step as she slowly makes her way down the stairs. And comes down here, and is like, she's like, this is one of the pathways. If you want to take a look down here, see if you notice anything, feel free to explore. Do be safe.
Will do.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's more water if you want to do some fishing.
Yes! Well, not fishing.
Oh. I just met you. I don't know what you do and don't do. I just know you had a thing for water.
As far as I know, many Pokemon respect strength. So, maybe we can get a audience of types if we rough up enough of the drones, I guess you could call them. These rocks, can we see past these rocks?
Hmm?
Can we see past these rocks?
You can see past them. They're fairly tall rocks. They're about each of these rocks is about 5 feet tall. Getting past them, or anything that has a ledge on it is going to require either an acrobatics or an athletics roll. If you want to attempt to either push them out of the way or climb up on something.
Are the Pokeballs actually there?
The Pokeballs are actually there.
Well, then I'm going to attempt a parkour check.
Can you see it to know that it's there?
These elevated ones right here are about 10 feet off the ground. These ones right here are about 5 feet off the ground.
The only way I could think this one would be seen is from when we were up here.
That's from when we were up top, or if you peek around the north edge of the rock, I think you might be able to get a partial LOS on it.
Yeah. Murasaki, what is that charm roll for? Oh. Okay, Jay, you easily hurdle the rock.
I suppose he changes into a swimsuit and just doesn't wear surf shorts all the time. Just takes off his shirt and jumps in.
Okay.
Well, we were walking through the tall grass earlier.
I just kind of assumed he pulled an Ash.
That would be the wisest thing, actually. But he assumed that outside of Australia, people didn't just wear their swimsuit all the time. So he brought changeables. Oh, and he's gonna release his horsey, whose name was settled on Sunkissed, even though the horsey really liked Short Bus.
What the what? A 40?
I think he's rolling a percentile to figure out what the loot was.
Yeah.
Okay. this Pokeball looks kind of damaged and abandoned. You open it up to find that someone has, obviously some poor trainer, attempting to come down here and make a name for themselves, abandon a super potion here.
Holy shit.
Alright, Murasaki would like to go over to the rock next to her. Alright, which rock? This one? Okay. Alright, that rock, it's about a 5-foot rock. Completely up to you.
If possible, I can just help give her a boost over it.
Alright, I'll say, Matt, your character, you just jump into the water?
Yep.
Okay. You see him run past you and just dives into this water.
Cannonball.
Okay.
Releasing my Horsey before cannonballing.
Okay. Haku using its wings will do some aerial acrobatics before gracefully landing on the other side. With little to no effort. Do you want to? I need a acrobatics or an athletics check. Give you a.
Already rolled it. It's up. It's a 6.
Oh, 6. Okay. Significantly less graceful. You manage to climb over the rock and just kind of like slide down the other side. As far as Aaron Trident, since you are in the water, what are you doing?
Swimming along, looking for Pokemon to join my team.
Need a perception roll.
That would be a 5.
Okay.
I found a Magikarp.
It uses Splash. It's super effective.
That'd be hilarious. Let's see. Alright. Save image. Just derpy enough for this. Alright. Second nest proposed very alright, so I know what you're doing. Lattice, you're jumping over the rock. Murasaki jumping over the rock. Mr. Sid, what are you doing?
Was that to me?
You're Sid.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I'm like back and forth. I will assist anybody to get this Pokemon all the way up to the left.
Okay, I guess then you're assisting me then?
Yeah. If you wish, I can assist.
No, I'm, sure, it's a pretty big rock.
Okay, I need from Matt, I will need a perception roll. Either perception or survival, whichever is better, in order to see if you can spot any Pokemon in the floor. Looks like this map is a little strange.
Survival is better. It's a 12.
So it's a 12?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check somewhere because I think this is all. Might have said the. Okay, yeah, the map was off. Okay. I was about to say, because I feel like there's parts of the map missing. Okay, there's more water for you to explore with.
What was that?
I put the map down wrong. So, alright, there you go. You said your search roll was what?
It was 12.
12. Okay, cool. You indeed do see, as you are swimming through the water, you see this large, shadowy figure heading towards you. It is heading your way. As this figure begins to take on a brownish color, as it begins swimming closer and closer towards you, before finally.
Oh no. Oh God, above, why?
That's not a water Pokemon!
How many can fit in a single Pokeball?
Well, gotta catch them all!
It is not a water Pokemon, but they do. When I typed in this region, I typed in this location, they are considered to be something that actually can be found in the cave.
They can be found in the cave, but not in the water.
Can they not swim?
They're beavers.
Because he's a beaver, it can swim.
It can swim, yes.
He's like, I can't.
I'm not going to argue with anything.
He's like, I can't argue that point. They can swim.
You can find it in that cave by using Surf.
Well, we're not playing by Game Boy logic. We're playing by the logic that says the Pokemon can go from the dirt into the water and back up on its own time.
Actually, you can't put that in this cave at all, according to the games.
I'm currently using the random generator, which basically only allows me to do based on terrain. And generation.
Bidoof.
Bidoof kind of swims up to you, giving you that goofy stare.
I have a feeling it's going to follow me around, even though I don't actually want it.
So,
it's probably just floating there, staring at you.
Aaron is just staring back at it.
Menacingly.
I'm going to look over to Horsey like, is he cool enough to roll with us?
Wait, faster. Is that a friend? All you really hear is, Horsey.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for approval or disapproval.
It is, Horsey is as excited as ever. This is the new best thing ever.
Aaron's gonna sit there
He's gonna come up for air for a second, come back down, and be like, think to himself, I'm naming this one Short Bus. Before throwing a Pokeball at it.
Go right ahead.
Not even gonna battle it. Just chuck the ball.
On its path.
What?
Might want to weaken it first.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
God damn it. Couldn't guess darn Dratini, but we got the Bidoof on the first try.
Well,
It's a Bidoof! Of course you got it on the first try.
well, to be fair, you just had really bad luck with your rolls last time. It didn't take much to catch. It shouldn't have taken much to catch the last one. But it's just like, I don't know, it's like your rolls were not like adding up.
Yeah. This is Aaron's life now. He has a special horsey and a special Bidoof, and he's a special boy. Okay.
Hey, you could probably win the league with this.
Is it a gold? Is it a golden Bidoof?
Unfortunately, no. I do have shiny enacted on the generator.
The generator doesn't actually produce shinies.
Actually, this new one does.
I'd say he's using a different one than the one you had.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this new one actually has like ridiculous. It does give me the option to do it shiny. And I did randomly keep generating them until one showed up just to make sure it actually worked.
Does anyone have a Ditto? We shall make the perfect Bidoof.
Mm-mm.
There is no such thing. It cannot be perfect. They are inherently flawed.
You have clearly not seen Rusty play Pokemon.
Golden Bidoof. Destroy the universe.
The first Beedrill we see, don't mess with it.
Okay.
And don't call it Pikachu.
Golden Bidoof is banned in this game. Due to stat breaking. Okay. Alright, so you caught yourself a Bidoof. Do you want it to stay in its Pokeball?
Yes, for now it can go get in its Pokeball.
Alright, Bidoof is gone. I'll see. Assist Lattice to the Rock Smash and Boulder and give him a boost.
There you go, Greg. The perfect Bidoof.
Murasaki, you have crawled over. You have crawled over the wall. What are you doing now? Okay. I need a athletics or an acrobatics roll to
BRB.
climb up that. Good job. Alright, I must say, apparently climbing over rocks is not your specialty, but climbing up them, perfect. You make your way up there, and you see this, kind of dingy and dirty Pokeball.
Let's see what a 35 is. What should be an herb?
Keep in mind, if you guys find broken Pokeballs, I can in theory fix them. So don't throw them out, just because you found the item in it. I mentioned this because Murasaki would know that.
I apologize ahead of time.
You found a Pokeball inside a Pokeball.
It is just an empty, unregistered Pokeball.
That's nice. That's 250 Pokebucks worth of item right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the random number generator.
I seriously doubt you're just going to find an Eevee laying around.
I'm not saying, chances of you actually, I'm not saying, there is a number, there is a specific, there is a 10% chance of a Pokeball a random Pokeball that you find on a map actually having a Pokeball in it. Actually having a Pokemon in it. I would hope that no one just ditched a Pokemon in a ball in a cave.
Well, I like to point out Charmander.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying, in which case you're going to be dealing with a whole lot of, abuse issues that you deal with for what, like 5 seasons? Abandonment and abuse issues. And then he basically trades out that fire Pokemon with abuse issues for a fire monkey with abuse issues.
And then a fire cat with abuse issues. But that would technically qualify as the story-based Pokemon catches I wanted for Jay.
Well, if you want to hop in the water, we can probably get you a story-based Bidoof.
I don't need a story-based Bidoof.
No one needs them. I'm not saying that you don't want one. I can get you a story-based Psyduck. Maybe even a story-based Shinx.
That's it. Jay does not hunt for Pokemon. Jay just ends up with Pokemon based on what happens in the narrative.
Okay. Alright. So,
treating it like Ash. Never catches anything. They just all decide they want to go with him.
Alright. So, I'll say, Lapis, you are being assisted over rock, or, I'll say,
or I'm attempting to rock smash the boulder.
You want to smash the boulder, or you want to throw Lapis over boulders?
Well, I wouldn't be throwing him per se. It's more of the cut my hands and then boost him up.
Okay.
So that whopping assist bonus of half your athletics or acrobatics.
Alright. Cool. So that's what I was wondering. Do you want to break the rock and let him walk through, or do you want to just assist him over?
I'll attempt to break the rock open.
Okay. Roll the rock smash.
Rock smash.
You don't have to roll to hit. You'll hit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The rock can totally dodge.
If the rock dodges, it's a golem. In which case, you have initiated a fight, and it'll be your problem. Like, if you do initiate a fight with a golem, you are dealing with minimum level 30.
Oh, my Lanta.
No.
Really not?
Hey, the golem I spoke to was rather chill.
Okay, so apparently, when I want to do a move, like red is physical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to click on a token to choose a target.
Oh, you can change that.
Yeah, so there's a way to change that, because we never had to do that.
What you need to do is at the very top of your character sheet page, there's a non-targeted and targeted option.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
I didn't know that was there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Alright then. You you judo chop this rock, breaking off, not completely splitting it, but causing enough damage to it to where it's now easier to get over. You basically judo chop it from 5 feet to 3 feet.
Cool. Or I did something. I either kicked it or yeah, not my head. That's just dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice hit there.
Yeah. Should be
If you guys want to move your pogs, you can hop over these rocks right here.
Did I turn up anything in the nests?
Oh yeah.
I doubt it, but figured I'd look while I was over here.
So you guys, you guys let me know where you're going. Are you going to just talk to that guy? Alright, let me finish up with jade, clues, berries, apples, other goodies. Jay, checking the nest. I'm gonna give this a percentile chance.
It's like, I doubt it, but you never know what they bring home. Years of D&D is something you always toss the bedrolls.
What could be inside? I don't know.
Hey, it's the plans for Gettysburg.
Okay.
End up with the Death Star plans. A month late. So yeah, we'll use it to build a fleet.
Okay. You start checking around these. You start checking around these nests. Most of them seem to be empty. Although you do see one nest that does have at least 5 that you can tell 5 berries in it.
Oh shit.
As you reach for them, you do hear a low buzzing noise coming from inside of it.
Okay, so there's actually somebody in that one.
Yeah, as you kind of like reach in, as you kind of like lean in, reach in, you do hear like some start of.
My apologies. I did not realize anybody was home. I thought these were abandoned. Carry on.
Do you back up?
Yeah, I will channel to convey my intent of non-harm and apology, and then I will back up.
Can I get a persuasion?
I am dealing with a Pokemon. I am a Pokemon psychologist.
Okay. Okay, if you can give me some sort of roll to keep them from, to convince them to not do what they, it's like, I feel this way, but the queen says X, Y, Z.
Well, either way, they know I'm being honest, because I can't lie with channeling.
Yeah, so they know you're being honest.
Yeah. Unless this goes under changing the disposition of a Pokemon, in which case I can add a D6.
Totally fine. Okay. Totally okay with this. You were expecting some level of violence, but yeah, it seems to actually be pretty chill. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
The buzzing will back up. Looking around in some of these things, you do notice that several of these nests do seem to have lots of random goodies. Almost too much, actually. Some of these, you're guessing, were like just finds in the local woods and stuff. Others actually seem to be things that were. Others actually seem to be things that probably belong to people in the town.
Do you guys mind if I check out these other nests, since they seem to be abandoned?
I don't see a problem in it. Kind of busy anyway.
Oh, I was actually talking to the comb bees, but okay.
I'll say they belong to the queen.
And where is the queen?
The queen is in the mine.
Okay. And why does... I can understand why the queen would want the food and such, but why does she want the humans' possessions? That doesn't seem to be something you guys would normally be interested in.
Don't question the queen.
I wasn't questioning the queen. I was just asking if she conveyed her intentions.
The queen told us to get it, so we got it.
And then it was done.
Fair enough.
She has spoken.
Good day to you guys then. Try to play nice with the rocks, and yeah.
If you can make an intuition check.
I can do that. That is my one awesome skill. I got screwed up by everything, getting stuck in the dice now. There we go.
Your stuff that you're seeing kind of wedged inside of these nests. The stuff that you're seeing kind of wedged inside of these nests. You do notice that there are one of two things. Either the things in here are either food-based, or the things in here are rather shiny.
Okay.
It's shiny.
There is one thing that you do see that doesn't that you're like, why? There is one thing in here that you do see that kind of does like grab your attention. You're like, why the fuck? Why the hell does she want this? You do see a bike.
A bike?
Like a whole bike just jammed up in...
It's a bike. You can see the front. You can see the front half of the bike kind of sticking out, but it's kind of wedged. It's kind of like got like the mud paper mache over the back end of it, kind of wedged into the nest. But the front half of the bike is sticking out.
Okay, so these combies are trying to repair their spaceship. That is what I'm going with, because that's what Gen 1 taught me.
They seem to be, like, a lot of these things just seem to be just random. It's like, oh, hey, there's this, that's shiny. There's like an aluminum baseball bat, that's shiny. There's a bike, that's shiny. You see some random house artifacts, like a crystal lamp. Just random things that they probably found around town and just stole and brought.
They are not moths. They do not have that, man.
So I will come around the rock to rejoin Miranda and Ronnie. And it's like, so, they've been robbing the town? You didn't mention that.
Thought I said they were being pests.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's being pests, and then there's being pests. Being a pest for a Pokemon doesn't necessarily include stealing entire bicycles, lamps, etc.
Well, I didn't want to say that they were thieves because I never felt that applied to Pokemon.
Normally it doesn't, and I don't think it necessarily does here either, or at least not to the combies, because they said the Queen requested shinies.
Oh. Well, I mean, they just kind of, I'll say, I'll say, what's been happening is, originally it was only like 1 to 5 of them. And they would just kind of swarm into town, and it was annoying. And then they started coming about like a dozen, and then a couple of dozen. And then eventually they would just swarm into town by the hundreds, and everyone would duck and hide for cover, and they would wait for the buzzing to go away. And when they came back from their houses or from wherever they were hiding, occasionally a couple of things would be missing.
Okay. Can I make either a Pokemon education or intuition check to try and deduce why the queen might be interested in this stuff, since it's not normally part of nesting material?
Okay, I think I got it. It's to strengthen it to repel the rock types.
Could be. Yeah, intuition's normally deductive reasoning, so we'll go with that.
I do like the fact that your dice tower is built in. I know it sometimes gives you issues, but it is nice that it's
It
built
only
in.
gives issues if I'm trying to drop a lot of stuff at once.
You don't actually. I'm like, your intuition, you can't think of why a Pokemon, like, you can think of some Pokemon that would, just take things and, like, try to collect shiny items. You don't see why particularly why, I'm not saying, you understand that Combees, I'm like, your character understands that Combees are basically just drones and they do what they're told.
Yeah.
But, I'm not saying, you can't think of why like a Vesper Queen would want one. Why would want any of this stuff besides best you can come up with is not enough dirt, you gotta fill in the gap somehow. But you're not sure why it would just go into town and particularly pick these things.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Lattice. Walking up to this person, correct?
Yes, the one I'm to the south of.
Okay. They're currently digging with a pickaxe. They currently have a hat. They currently have their hat off on the ground. It is, you notice about 10 colorful rocks in it. He'll look up at you like, oh, hello.
Hey there. I was wondering if you noticed any kind of extra trouble here, aside from the audience, instead of the obvious encroachment.
He'll laugh. He's like, if I noticed any trouble, I would have left a while ago.
Huh. Things must be going pretty good for you then.
So far so good. Haven't had any problems. I've been having a pretty good time. Pretty good haul today with these shards.
Huh. Well, they sure look shiny.
Thank you. He'll keep digging. He was like, what brings you here?
Well, just, what was it? I keep thinking Beedrills now.
Combees.
Combees. Just looking into this Combi problem.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm about to say, you'll see him kind of look. He was like, "You're not here to agitate them, are you? At least let me finish the day before that happens."
I wouldn't expect much in the way of agitation.
Oh, okay. Like, well, no, he was like, well, he was like, yeah, well, I mean, if you haven't noticed, it'll just kind of point all around, pointing at all the nests that are everywhere. He was like, yeah, he was like, this place is pretty heavily infested with them. Thankfully, he's like, thankfully they, since it's still daytime, they're out and about, doing their gathering for, my guess is, food for the queen. So this area usually stays pretty, free of them. The handful of ones that do come here are a little too busy dropping off their stuff and don't really bother us. It's when they come back in droves that we get driven out of here.
Oh, do you know then where the queen is likely to be?
The queen, we haven't really seen the queen that often. Usually if the queen shows up, it's a problem.
I bet, yeah.
Usually when the queen shows up, let's see. Usually when the queen bee shows up, Rourke usually drives her off. Rourke and Officer Jenny usually hand them in order to repel her. Or if they can't repel her, then at least keep the town safe.
Who's this Rourke person?
Oh, you've never heard of him? You're not from my yard.
No, I'm a bit of a boat trip away.
Oh, yeah, he's the gym leader here.
Ah, good.
He's the gym leader of our town.
Well, in that case, do you have any idea what would normally attract the queen?
You said, what would attract it?
Yeah.
Well, our town apparently, he'll kind of laugh. It was like, I don't know. They hang around the woods. I've noticed there's been a bit of a shortage of berries and apricorns. There's been a shortage of those, and they've been kind of taking and hoarding bits and pieces of the natural food around here. So yeah, they've kind of been doing their whole thing in regards to that. But yeah. My guess is that that the Vesper Queen is probably located in the main mines, because that's where the largest concentration of home bees is.
Well, thank you for the chat, and enjoy your shards there.
Thank you. once this is all over, maybe we can. Maybe once this is all over, we can get in the battle.
Oh, sounds good. I'd enjoy going through a bit of a test.
Alright. Sign that up. Sid, what are you up to?
I would like to see if I can get over these rocks and basically continue my way to the burger bowl.
I'm gonna say, considering the amount of space that's right there, you can probably, you can try and squeeze through it with acrobatics, which will be a lower difficulty, or you can try and, smash it. You can go acrobatics speed of 5 and you can squeeze through it, or you can just, do you and break your way through.
Yeah, I think I'll just try to do acrobatics for now. Of, just good old fashioned using my neck, using myself.
Jay, you also managed to clear the rock.
Cool.
Murasaki, what will you be doing? Okay, Sid, you do amazing, and you must say you suck it in and you make it straight around.
And I imagine I stop at these rocks.
Yeah, you stop at those rocks. As you were getting over there, you see these two making their way over into this corner as well.
Yeah. Oh, you got that.
Unless you want it, I can toss it over to you.
Oh no, I'm good. I was just gonna get it for the others.
Murasaki, you clear the wall. Haku, less graceful than last time, clears the wall. Who is claiming this Pokeball?
I guess since I'm over here, I'll handle it, and then give it to somebody else if it's more useful to them.
Okay. Did we said Matt, or did he drop?
He is not in the call, and he is not in the roll 20.
Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. In which case, cool. So, what do you guys want to do with the Pokeball?
Well, I'm going to open it and see what's inside, and then we can decide who gets it.
Alright.
So are we just I just want to confirm, are we not using regular movement or anything here?
We haven't been.
Basically until you're in combat, I'm pretty much just kind of letting you guys have your. Until you reach something that appears to be an obstacle, then like these rocks or something, then you can technically move as far as you want. If you're crossing the water, I need to know how you're crossing it. If you're jumping over rocks, I need rolls for it. But you can technically move wherever you want.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, cool. Go ahead. Goody. Alright. Okay.
Uh-oh. It was a trap!
It was a mimic.
Was
you will, okay, you will open up the, okay, see. Alright, you will, open up the rock. There will, you open up the Pokeball. Out of the Pokeball, drops a rock.
Like an evolutionary rock?
Upon further inspection, you see what looks to be, you see what looks to be the fossilized remains of some Pokemon.
Okay. Unless anyone objects, I'm going to give that to Sierra, since I know she had expressed interest in fossils.
Yeah, the Rani can have it, as far as I'm concerned.
That good for you, Murasaki?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Just so I know what to put in her inventory. Does the fossil have a name, or do I just put random fossil?
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with that one.
Meta question for folks. If you click on your token, I mean, do you see the normal health bars and stuff like that pop up? Because I'm clicking mine and I'm not getting that.
Yeah, I got the bubbles,
Okay.
I see yours.
and I can see, and as you can see, I can see the bars.
Yeah, the only person who doesn't have a bar is Craig.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh then.
So
Either
what
that
are
or
you
it set
guys?
as drawing for some reason.
What are you guys doing now?
I'm looking across the waterway.
Alright, you'll see an old man.
Oh, roll 20 just bugged out on me.
Yep.
Does he appear to be doing anything?
He's just kind of standing there. Perception or intuition?
One moment. Oh, there I go, rolling poorly again.
He's just chilling.
Okay.
Nothing special. Chilling. Doing being an old man.
Being an old guy.
Just an old guy. Nothing different with me.
That doesn't sound like a trap at all.
Old man and he's big old.
Okay, when I'm the GM, I can see it, and I am not a drawing, so... And I am also on the token layer, which makes sense because I've been able to move things around. Let me rejoin as a player and watch it all disappear.
They didn't say if you were still having problems after they did the bug fix last night that they advised clearing your cache.
Yep. Still having me issues, but that's fine. Okay. Okay.
He doesn't seem to be paying attention to you guys, so that's part of the reason. He appears to be staring down into whatever is down here.
Okay.
He's like staring down, looking up, and staring back down.
Okay. Along here. Would it be a athletics roll just to kind of climb and shimmy along?
I would say acrobatics. That'd be more of a balance.
I was like, yeah, that seemed more like a balance thing.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Don't screw me, 20. Don't screw me. On 2d6, it's not that bad.
It's slow going, but you can make it across.
Yes.
Alright.
You know
You
you can
just
just
when you make it across, he looks at you, and when you make it across, he looks at you, and is he looks at you, he's like, oh, yo, you come to save me.
Yeah. Save you from what?
He's like, I've been stuck on this side for hours.
I can see how there's a bit of an issue here. Yeah.
I had a little raft that I had around here, but the Combee sunk it.
Well, I know what the Cumbies can't stand against and can't sink.
Once you notice, you look over and you do see this severely punctured inflatable raft that has sunk to the bottom.
Oh no! No, that's many Pokebucks. Well,
it was like a one-person inflatable raft, and it sunk to the bottom.
Fortunately for you, the Cumbies can't stand between the combined power of a human and the Pokemon. As I release, I can see your bars. Sorry.
You have to see the ball.
As I release Alma.
He'll look down at it. Alma will look back up at him. He's like, he'll kind of put on his spectacles and stare at it. That's a weird looking Butterfree you got there. Almost face doesn't change much, but you can almost feel like this kind of indignant, angry aura.
Yeah. She's an Esper there.
So it's one of those town psychics. We have a woman who does fortune telling in town. He'll try to hand Esper. He'll try to hand Alma a $50. Can you do fortune reading?
I think we have a few things a bit more serious to do here. And under his breath, he'll say, appeasing Alma, or else he won't get any help.
I'll say Alma will take the $50 and then turn her back to him and look at you. Kind of giving you the look of, this is what you bothered me for.
Look at it this way. It's a perfect opportunity to... I'll pause for a moment. Gently lift this nice fellow over the water and to the other side.
She can do that.
She has telekinesis.
Telekinesis has that much oomph? Yeah, I know telekinetic is kind of lame and it can only lift
as if it were using a power capacity equal to the rank of focus.
Okay.
Yeah, they claim the telekinesis as if they're using a power capability of focus rank. And focus and diesel score and target optimizer count the combined weight of all objects and determining whether they can lift them all using its capability.
Okay, so to lift a human, I assume she'd need more than drag weight, so probably somewhere in the range of power 4 or 5.
What's her focus? 4 hours.
Scrolling. Focus is 3.
Okay. It'll be. You can make me a focus. You can make me a focus roll, and she won't be able to keep him from touching the water, his feet will be dragging across the water if you make it.
Well, considering what he called her Butterfree, I don't think she'll care.
Looking over, if we see what she's attempting to do, Harold will assist
Keels.
because he is also telekinetic.
Keels.
I need a focus roll from Harold.
Would he make his own focus roll, or just give the normal assist bonus to Alma?
You can do that if you like.
Okay, yeah, it's not much. It's only a +1.
But that +1 is what I need.
Yeah.
I think I'll need to put skill up in her focus there.
I'll say if you evolve her, then it's gonna happen anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, evolution usually raises skills. Or if you underdog or the revised underdog edges we've been using also give you skill points.
Oh, I don't mind evolving her.
I'll say since he's a fixture on the map, I'm just going to say that he makes it over. But he's going to ask. Oh, by the way, I dropped one of my Pokeballs down there. Do you think but I was afraid to go down there and go get it. Do you mind? Because it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous to go into that area. But you seem pretty strong since you got that psychic. Butterfree. As he's being dragged across the water, you notice Alma's eyes kind of narrow as his body slowly starts sinking into the water. But you notice Harold actually God damn it, and they picked up the slack. Kind of cartoonishly, he starts thinking, but he doesn't realize that he's thinking, but Harold kind of helps lift him the rest of the way as he makes it to the other side over here. Basically, his pants up to his mid-thigh are drenched.
Okay.
I'll direct Harold to basically use Fire Starter to heat his paws to not actually touch the guy, but try and basically use the heat to dry the guy.
Okay. In typical anime fashion, Harold will have glowing orange hands as he moves in order to save on animation. Harold will move his hands up and down in one section in front of him, and then will instantly in the next frame be teleported behind him, moving his hands up and down in slow motion.
Nani?
Nani?
With adorable noises with each hand motion.
Fluff of the North Star.
And once Harold is done, his pants will be dry and somehow neatly pressed.
Well, Harold is nothing if not meticulous with his ironing.
There's two Pokeballs down there. One of them is mine. I don't know which one, but there's two, and only one of them belongs to me.
Do you recall what was in it, so we'll know when we open it which one's yours and which one's not?
I don't remember. I'm not entirely sure.
Whichever one's the better one.
I'll know when I see it.
Oh,
I can tell you what my Pokeball looks like.
red and white.
It's red on top and white on the bottom. And it's one of the newer models where you click the button in the middle and it opens.
I'm trying to resist the urge to call him on that, considering I specialize in apricorn balls, which are the ancient Pokeballs that also had a button that you clicked and they open.
but wait, Samuel Oak had to like
Had that weird crank ball that they never bring up. Yeah.
This guy's at least as old as Oak.
Or you can have the super old ancient ones that actually involve a key. There's a key that's kept in a separate case from the actual Pokeball.
Well, while you're over there, do you see a way down so we can keep looking for this? If not, well, I can go ask the Combees, see if they can bring her up.
You easily see this. You easily see this stairwell. Actually, I need you while you're over there, Lassus, to make me a perception roll.
Yes.
Yes, I wasn't talking about that stairwell. I was talking because I'm guessing we have to go further down because we've basically explored the entire map now and haven't seen anybody. Unless they're all over there by you, in which case that's gonna be fun.
Thank you for your help, Alma.
Okay, Lattice will, her eyes will glow, she'll look around, look up, make a face, and just kind of like, Lattice, everything's perfectly safe. You can totally go down there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a way down. Looks like there's a Pokeball or two. Not seeing any kind of extra cave, shafts or anything. But I believe our guest over there said something about things being under the water.
Murasaki, you don't know what it is, but for some reason, getting around that rock was way more difficult than it should have been. You noticeably appear to be stuck in between the rock and the wall for a good 30 seconds. Before Haku manages to kind of like grab as Haku grabs a hold of your leg and continues tugging in this desperate attempt to get you through. Looks perfectly safe down there. Alma has an eyebrow quirk.
What do you notice something?
Alma will give you an indignant look of I notice everything.
Oh, of course you do. Got those big adorable eyes.
Make a perception roll. I was about to say, man, that's pretty. Okay.
I only have 2d6.
Okay. She looks in your direction, and you see her eyes glow. Everything seems fine though.
Okay.
What is it that you're gonna do?
As you mentioned, there was some stuff under the water.
There was his raft, like about. You can see like his little inflatable raft thing. It's down about like 15 feet on the water.
Yeah, but didn't he mention his Pokeballs were, or was he referring to the ones that?
He's referring to the ones down there.
Oh, okay.
It was like he dropped them back. He dropped them down there while he dropped them down there trying to duck and dodge the Combees.
In that case, I will head over to the natural stairwell ladder looking thing. Alma, why don't you keep an eye out up here? And I will.
She smirked.
And I will head on down.
As you are making your way down the stairs, your feet cross over each other as you're about to take your first step down there. You begin to fall forward, having lost your balance because your feet aren't moving correctly. As you are tumbling forward, you notice that your shoelaces have been tied together.
That explains that.
Your Pokemon visited.
I see that requires less than a 3 focus to do.
It was her using her psychic powers to be like, okay, I'm like trying to, it's like tying someone's shoelaces. Let's see if he notices it. I'll be able to do this. I'll let him pass on a 6 or higher. Like 5. Okay.
Hey.
Roll acrobatics. I'll say acrobatics or survival. Acrobatics in order to roll with this, or survival to know how to roll while falling down a hill.
All of those are the same.
Okay. Oh, well then. Okay. You begin to fall forward, but you use your hands. Use your hands as you are falling forward, landing on your hands on one of the stairs, flipping forward. Flipping forward, turning what could have been a devastating crushing fall down about 15 steps into this humbling gymnastic feat as you land not entirely land on your feet, but you do land far better than you were expecting.
Oh, that's what I get for using natural stairs and natural shoelaces, apparently.
Almost face. Kind of smirk. It's a mixture of amusement and you swear you notice a little bit of respect mixed in with it.
Oh no! Oh, pretend I didn't see that. The tsundere needs to be real.
I'm out there, but it quickly fades.
Ah, good. I will fix my shoes and make a mental note to keep an eye on Olma. And these rocks here, I take it they are indeed in my way.
They are. I'm about to say the ones next, the large ones are 10 feet tall. The small ones are 5 feet.
Okay. Is the 5-foot one still in my way?
The 5-foot one will require either acrobatics or an athletics roll.
I'd smash you, Toad.
I mean, you can rock smash him if you want.
Which is what he clicked.
That's like, is it still in my way?
Give me 1 sec. How much damage did you roll?
17.
Oh, yeah, okay. You obliterate this rock. This rock has nothing on you.
I will check out this Pokeball, and I remember from the old guy, I'm looking for red on top, white on the bottom, and a button. Just like every other Pokeball.
Good, because, look, that's the important part. A lot of people forget that.
Now, I would presume his has Pokemon in it, but...
Can the Pokedex and Pokedex equivalents analogs see if a ball is registered?
I don't recall them doing it in the show.
I'm gonna say these balls is registered.
The one I'm next to?
Hmm?
You're talking about the one that I'm next to?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will pick that one up. I will not open it, but I will pick it up. And
Okay.
I will check the other one, and let's see if this one gets obliterated. In the fullest of time. Okay, 16 damage.
As you make your way over, you make your way over there. You smash that rock, and when you do, you notice you notice some dust kind of fall from the ceiling.
I'll look up.
You look up. And you, this is your first time looking up at the ceiling. Looking up at the ceiling, the entire ceiling is one giant hornet's nest.
At least it wasn't one giant was it Cumby? Couldn't be.
It's one giant hornet's nest. So all you see is hundreds, like dozens and dozens and dozens of holes in the ceiling. You do see crawling out of it.
Oh shit.
I think you found it.
Got a wee bit of these guys over here.
Out of these holes, these massively adorable kill things.
I don't like the way they're smiling at me.
They're all smiling at you.
I like it. That's a smile of aggression.
You'll see them all coming out. The number that is on the screen is equal to the amount that there are. So there are currently 36 of them. You do hear more buzzing. You do hear now that they have come out. You do hear more buzzing besides them. You can estimate that these are the initial ones. So you can guess these are the initial ones.
I'll send.
I believe Iron Maiden said it best when they said, "Run hell!"
I'll attempt to look composed. Take me to your queen. That just really works. This really works.
For everyone else, it is incredibly easy to hear this. You will hear this massive buzzing noise. You will hear this massive buzzing noise coming from the area that Latches is at. You will also hear him yell, "Take me to your queen!" You'll see all the face palm.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Almost face palm. What exactly are any of you guys doing anything?
Well, it sounds like that's where we're supposed to be going. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Lattice, you see them swarming down towards you, looking as if they're taking some sort of formation.
Oh, they're organized.
This formation does not seem to be based on take me to your queen.
I take it it's an arrow with fletching.
Yes, they are doing less take me to your queen and more, we should probably sting the person who showed up at part of our hive.
Gotcha, okay. I guess it's time for a Pokemon battle.
Being down here, you do not exactly see you do not see an, you don't actively see an exit.
Alma, I could use a bit of a hand here.
Alma will shoot you a look that's like, yeah, you could, couldn't you? It's like, what exactly do you want her to do?
Well, if she could get close enough, using a leer at them would be a good start.
You said you need Alma to do what?
If she could get a bit closer, using the leer would be a good start.
Okay.
If you get close to one of these ones about to swarm me and leer at him, that'd be great.
Okay. She's gonna kind of look at the entire swarm and kind of give you the look of which one.
Leer has a bit of an area of effect to it. I was hoping you could get a good chunk of them. It does have cone too.
Okay. Cone 2. They are fairly high up in the air. It is going to take them about 2 rounds to reach you.
Oh, I thought they were closer. Like in terms of their speeds to me.
I'm gonna say they are on the ceiling. The ceiling is about 30. It's about 30 meters up.
Okay.
I'll say because this is the tallest part of the cave that you've been in, as you can see by the rung on the wall.
Gotcha. Yeah, in that case, what I would like to do is I would like to snag this ball on the ground and then try to run back over here.
One is unregistered.
Okay. Am I using normal move at this point, or can I just run?
There's no initiative.
I'm about to say they have not engaged. I'm going to. Make me a. What is your speed?
My speed or my overland? Because my overland is actual movement.
Well, I'll say speed in regards to determining initiative.
Oh, 6.
Okay, you are technically faster than them, so I will say you have 2 rounds at your movement to move as far as you want before they are making their way towards you.
Okay, 10 squares. That is 2 rounds of movement.
Okay. 10 is your max move?
5 is my max move, but since you said I had 2 rounds, I moved 10.
Okay.
Well, remember, you can also dash.
Isn't that, only 50% more?
Yeah. So effectively, that way, if you're dashing both turns, that'll give you an extra 5.
Okay, in which case I would like to be about here, and beckon for Alma to fall back with me. I know I just gave her the session to Lear, but I don't want to just leave her there alone.
And while he's attempting that, I'm going to attempt to improve the disposition of the wild Pokemon. So that, maybe they don't murder him. And I rolled decently.
Okay. They begin swarming, looking as if they are on their way to possibly attack Lapis. then they seem to kind of come to a halt when they hear when they can kind of feel your presence.
And say that I'm not doing the psychic thing. I'm just trying to calm them by talking. It's like, we mean no harm. We come in peace. Lady Vespa-Queen, we have come to parley on behalf of the indigenous Pokemons and the human settlement.
The Combees will. Are you doing your thing where you can actually understand what they're saying?
Yeah, they're in channeling range, so I can get intent. They are not close enough for me to actually do the telepathy, I don't think. Let me look at that real fast.
Intent seems to be focused at Lattice. You rolled a high enough.
X meters away, where X is equal to intuition rank doubled, so 8 meters, which I guess would be 8 squares in this case. So they are outside of my telepathy range.
Oh, okay. Based on what you see, they seem to, you all high enough intuition. You can't tell what they're saying, but they seem to be agitated at Lattice for doing something.
Existing or breaking rocks.
Well, that's fine. Like I said, I'm using mystic senses to try and improve their disposition.
They seem aggravated. They're aggravated because something was taken from them.
That's not surprising, considering we're dealing with a bunch of hoarder bees.
You're not sure what because you didn't see what Lattice did down there, but they seem to be laser focused on Lattice. They seem to be less, they don't seem to be murdery, but they do seem to be not happy. They seem to be in more retrieval mode than attack mode.
Well, considering I heard the conversation with the old man, I can intuit that they're not happy about one of the balls that was down there. So.
Yeah.
But
I'll say one of the balls was newly dropped. One of the balls had already been down according to the old man.
Well, we have made our intentions known at this point. It is in their court whether we start punching bees or.
It depends. Are you going to tell Lattice what you're picking up?
That's like they're apparently not happy about the fact that you took the ball, but. Considering they've been taking stuff from all over the city, the fact that we took anything down there probably would not have made them happy anyway. I don't know if that ball has something important in it or what.
Oh no, we'll have to ask the.
I'm pretty sure it's the
old guy.
I'm pretty sure it's not the old guys. I think it's the other one.
Huh. It might have something shiny in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I'll open it when I get to the other side.
Okay. They are finally down at your level, but they are as far behind you as you see.
Okay.
So you have another round.
So you can take another 5 or 7.
All right.
Okay. I will. I'll give the old guy his ball and check the one that I took.
Okay.
For a second, I was like, is it going to be a 100? Because that might be cool.
It's like, I want an action sequence in a Pokemon battle, but I don't know if I want to fight that many. Unless they're all like level 1 and go down real fast.
I mean, they're all Combees. I mean, it's less how dangerous they are, and more how many.
That's what I mean, because I don't know if we can drop enough of them, quick enough to not get horribly mauled. that awkward moment where the character's like, the character would try to talk through this and then murder everything, whereas the player's like, but I want an action sequence. We've done nothing but search all session.
Yeah, I get that dichotomy between the player and the character.
I'm gonna say technically there's enough of you for you all to fight them.
And, well, Lettuce does believe that Pokemon respect strength, as I believe that's actually been said in the show a couple times.
I'm about to say because there's one, two, there's you guys currently have three trainers. So you got three trainers. You have three trainers, and
we effectively have 3 combatants. No, Lattice can fight too, right?
Well, yeah, if I'm going to punch the Pokemon.
So we have 4 combatants. It's effectively 9 to 1.
I mean, Lattice really doesn't punch Pokemon, like, randomly?
I'm just saying, if we have to fight, we have 4 people that can actually fight, counting the Pokemon.
I'm not saying you also have you have your resident martial artist over here.
Yeah, I was counting him.
Okay.
Like I said, it's effectively 9 to 1 with the number of people we have and Pokemon we have that can actually fight.
Okay. Okay. You have found. I'll say. You open it up, and it seems to be a computer chip.
Oh shit. Hells yeah. I'm reading that as TM.
I'm gonna say, well, less of TM. Your Pokedex acknowledges it as. Your Pokedex acknowledges as something called an upgrade.
Oh, huh. David is not familiar with that.
Yeah, maybe it's from the Cyberpunk book.
Upgrades are used to evolve. Upgrades are used to evolve Porygon.
Oh, okay. Cool. It is definitely useful, just not to me right now.
You can either hold on to it, sell it. You are fairly certain. You are aware that these are kind of expensive and difficult.
Yeah, I put it in my inventory.
It's up to you if you want to keep it long enough to see if you can get your hands on a Porygon later, or if you just want to sell it for a lot of money.
Pokédollars are nice here.
Alma comes with. The Tombees are within closing in.
Man, I'm waiting for the battle music to kick in. Just so many of them, though.
Like I said, it depends. Are you guys standing your ground, or are you guys standing your ground, or are you guys gonna be like we got and bolt?
Well, I don't know. What do y'all think?
Oh,
So we really haven't accomplished what we came down here for.
well, I think if we stun enough of these drones that the Queen Lassie will grab her attention.
Sid? Murasagi?
I mean, we still have to do what we came down here, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my vote.
I guess we're fighting some bees then.
You got this, Haku. I think you got this. It's just a bees.
Also, I'm glad I just realized something real quick for character building that would have really been really bad if I hadn't saw that.
Oh, that's still what?
And Sid.
Excuse you.
Cool. If you guys want to add your initiative, you should all be in there now.
Yep.
Now, for those of you with Pokemon, you put your number in as points, whatever.
Yep.
What are we doing in our speeds?
Yeah, is that your initiative? Is your speed? Remember, if the speed of your Pokemon becomes a decimal.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's off to the initiative side, so it can put things in your stand. Yeah. I really wish I had moved past the rocks before this had happened.
You had time.
Holy.
Oh, sorry.
Actually,
being focused on the scene I didn't want to do. I'm still getting used to, moving.
I was actually.
Could be good.
I don't know. I find it funny he's using my old name for some reason. I can't fix it. Oh, that's how I fix it. Okay.
Well then, Mara, you're gonna have to earn it.
Everyone in?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, yeah, Haku's not in. Or neither is Mura.
Do you need help with that? Okay. From the looks of it, the first person is Jay.
Yep. Well, it depends on what Murasaki's speed turns out to be.
So we'll try and get a round in, and then we're gonna save the rest of it for next time. Hopefully you have more help.
Do it in another short session then? Is that we're doing a short session then?
Well, I'm gonna say it's a mixture of that and I don't want too many people to miss out on the first battle.
What's going on?
Apparently, we're only doing one round and then cutting, and then ending the session.
Okay.
I'm gonna say depends on how fast it goes. Might be able to do another one.
Time for bed for Brian.
No, it was just asking. I was like, depends on how fast it goes. Well, so usually, I'll say a third, if they're very willing to kind of figure out what they want to do ahead of time, then it should probably go a lot faster.
Well, I got all my shit planned out already, so.
I don't have a plethora of moves, but so I already.
I'd
have
say
an
most of us
idea.
don't only have 1 or 2 moves, so it's not that hard to figure out what you're doing.
That's what I'm hoping on. Alright. So. Huh. It's weird. Okay. Pokemon didn't descend properly.
You know, I don't think. Did any of us have
Oh wait. Never mind. I think I see what I did wrong. Hold up. Try. .09.
Yeah, so you did you want .09, not .9, unless they have a speed of 90.
Oh.
Almost should be .05 unless she has a speed of 50.
right. That's my mistake.
There we go.
And then hang on, David's got to fix his too. There you go.
Is mine okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, yours okay. Me and David messed up. There it goes. Alright. Cool. Hi, Jay.
Okay, Jay is going to use his action to use inspired training on Harold to get his evasion up. He's going to use his free talk to try and talk the creatures down again, but he can't make a skill check for it, so it's just him talking at them, trying to get them. He's like, "Hey, we come in peace. We don't need to fight." And I'm channeling Harold with my swift action and telling him to use Ember, quietly, so because via telepathy and stuff, I can silently do that.
Okay. The zombies within range now of you will tell. You'll be able to tell that give the queen back her shiny ball.
We'd happily talk to the queen about it if she wants to make her presence known.
She talks to us.
We are the queen.
Fine, I guess I'll be discussing with you, negotiating attempts at, peace or whatever.
I'll say the queen wants shiny ball. The queen has not said that she does not want shiny ball. Therefore, the queen still wants shiny ball.
Oh no.
Murasaki has no moves. That's an issue. I need to fix that.
Well, that just means you can use your training feature as an action to enhance its bonus.
Did we have a chance to train last session?
No, we have not had a chance for training.
We were literally just heading like we were talking and then hey, how you doing? Hey, come say
Sarah, that means what you can do is you can give Haku an extra +1 to his evasion.
Okay. I need somebody to show me the thing that I took last time that helped with accuracy and evasion. Yeah, accuracy bonus.
Accuracy is focus training.
I'd say that was different training. That was focus training.
Okay, that's focus training.
But yeah, I've added the evasion bonus to Haku's stat block for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So his evasion is currently 4.
Correct. It is your turn.
Cool. How high are these again?
This is about 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet? Mm-hmm. Then if possible, I would like to hop onto this boulder and basically just hop up to this one. If possible.
Either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
It's the same. Go for acrobatics because it's fancy. That'll be a 14.
Lucky you guys, they only have 2 moves.
So they're just like us.
Okay. You make the jump, or you make the jump up there, Sid.
Cool. And when I get up there, he'll take a breath, focus on himself, do a few hand motions, and double team.
Awesome. Nice. Latches, you are up.
Excellent.
Murasaki, you're up next.
Okay, Alma. There's a lot of them, so it's time to get ready and actually watch me think about a few things. Let's see if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm gonna use focus training on her and have her hold to use Leer. So until a few of them get within range.
Okay.
And I'd like her to move in front of me, just so she can actually have an area to affect. Oh, that's it. It's not her turn yet. I'm not going to move her.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that it?
The action that I'm not going to shift. Yep, that's it.
Cool. Murasaki, your turn.
Okay. Murasaki is gonna have to do helping hand on Alma. And I don't know why I feel like let's see what distance on that one.
That's it. You're probably gonna have to move.
You're definitely gonna have to move.
Says range 4.
So yeah, you have to be within 4 squares of Alma.
There. So I only have to move 2 squares. Haku will move on his turn. I will, however, hide behind this rock over here.
Okay. Where are you gonna move? Okay.
Haku will move next to me, and that's where he has to be in order to do it.
Harold.
Harold will hold until the comb bees get within range because his attack has a reach of 4.
Okay. For Haku.
Haku is using Helping Hand after he moves up.
Which I will roll that now. Our helping hand. Which one is status?
The last one, the one furthest to the right.
The yin yang one?
Yeah.
Comb bees making their way.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you.
Alright. Hold up. Comb bees. There we go. Making their way, and for some reason, the line is going with them, and I can't get rid of it.
Okay, now that they're within range, let's go with this guy.
This one right here. Which one?
The bottom right corner. Yeah, the bottom right corner one of the top group there.
Okay. Roll. Vision AC 2.
As I already subtracted the AC from the roll, so you just have to worry about you just have to compare it to their evasion.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they'll get hit because this is the beginning of the game.
So yeah, you just look at their speed or special evasion. You don't have to actually add anything. Made it easy for you.
And where is their... Enough to move. That. Here it is. That.
No. Damn it, that is the wrong character.
Yeah, I'm about to say one special attack. Yeah, so they only, I'm about to say they have a effective dodge of 1.
Okay.
So they get hit.
Okay, so you apply special defense, and then whatever's left after special defense gets multiplied by the type multiplier.
Yeah. Alright, so special defense. Jesus, fuck. Okay. So subtract 8, so 15, 20, so it goes back up to 23 anyway.
I can't remember the type. I remember it was bug something, so I wasn't sure if it had extra effective beyond the 1.5.
Bug fly.
Oh, bug fly. Okay.
You have rock. Those work perfectly.
Should have caught a Geodude. But I don't catch Pokemon.
I wish I had my fire type.
But he's hurt. He's hurt. Looks pretty badly affected. These other Combies, on the other hand, are going to use, I'll say, let me make sure the one in the back is close enough, actually. I believe this move is... Let's see what the range on it is. Range 4. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, David is their current only target. I'll say David and now Harold. It was originally all David. I was just going to kind of split it.
You're welcome.
Rather David for Harold.
Okay, well, unfortunately my defense...
Harold has a defense of 4.
Is this physical? I have a physical evasion of 2.
Okay. So I'll say you see their wings flap as they use gust.
Oh, one of them crit failed.
I'll say David.
2 of them crit though.
Actually the AC on gust I believe is 5. Check. I'm about to say AC 2. Alright, so AC 2. So I believe what's your evasion for special?
2.
Okay, so that's 2 plus 2. Okay, so you get hit 4 times.
Okay, what's my damage?
Harold defense is what?
4. So that means total 6. So he got hit all times.
Alright, so yeah. Hold up. I'm just gonna do one damage roll.
And one of them's a crit there for both of us.
Yeah.
Gust is flying, right?
Yep. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh wait, I can use rough fashion to make one of those miss. Okay, that'll help.
Which one do you want to make?
Well, the only one I can make miss is the 8 because it reduces the attack by 2.
Okay. Let's see. God damn it. Damage. The Chris just double the die. They don't double the
Right, yeah, it just doubles the dice.
Well, luckily these things don't do that much damage. Alright.
Okay. And I was hit, what, 5 times except for the last one?
I'll David, you take a total of, let's see, 6, 12, 18. You take a total of 25 damage.
Oof.
Harold takes a total of 6, 12, 19 damage.
Yep, but after his soak, because I assume you apply those individually, he took a total of 4 damage.
Oh, right, soak. So the individual damage is...
Yeah!
And this is physical. We're doing minimum
special.
1. Oh, it's special?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we doing minimum 1?
Yeah, minimum 1.
Oh, okay, I just take... okay. So, what, did 4 of them hit me then?
4 of them hit you. No, 4 of them hit you. 3 of them hit. 3 of them hit.
Okay, that's not that bad then. Whew! Ugh!
Like I said, it's a number. It's a number.
I'll bring my arms up like shield me as a wind coming by, blowing my hair all about.
If you, I'm saying, once you guys win, then I can tell you what level they are.
I would presume less than us, and we're only 6 now, so...
Okay.
What's their? How do you determine so?
It's your defense stat.
Actually, I do have a question. Can Alma move here, or is that just rock wall at that point?
That's a rock wall. She would actually have to, like, cling to it or something.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, she can stand right there where you were, but she'd be on the ledge.
That's it. If they attack you with a special attack, you apply you subtract your special defense from the damage. If they attack you with a normal attack, then you subtract your normal defense from the damage.
I'll say Tristan, you're going to be up next. So, Alma, what are you up to? Lear, correct?
Yep, Lear. It is cone 2.
Lower bound 1 combat stage. Alright. That effectively works.
Thanks to all those accuracy bonuses.
Cone 2, you catch these first 4.
Well, put some kind of marker on them then, so you remember for next time.
Yep. Love to do. Hold up. There we go. Here.
Accuracy bonuses are reduced to 1. Cool.
They have it here. Right. So, alright. They have been leered at.
Yas.
Jay.
Second verse, same as the first. Mentally commanding Harold to keep doing what he's been doing, while imploring them to let us try and talk this out before somebody gets seriously hurt.
Give us the shiny and everyone walks away.
That sounds menacing.
The shiny is not yours or your queen's. It was taken.
But Queen won.
That's pretty much what they respond with. But the Queen wanted it.
Just because she wanted it doesn't mean she had the right to take it.
But the Queen wanted it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna...
You can tell that they don't exactly understand, what the morality that they're trying to get at. They're like, the Queen wants it, so it's not a bad thing. If she wants it, then she gets it.
I'm getting the impression that the Combies are pretty simple-minded, so if I want to actually get anything accomplished, I'm going to have to talk to the Queen, correct?
The Combies are like, oh, the Queen told us to do it, so therefore it is the rule. And why the hell? Why would we listen to someone who's not the Queen?
I'm seeing a trend.
I must say, you see them kind of confused with your logic. It was like, yes, you are correct. It did belong to them. Now it belongs to the Queen. So they should be happy that their property became that of the Queen.
Okay.
What is this British monarchy bullshit?
Instead of buffing Herald this turn, I'm going to attempt a persuasion. I don't think it'll work, but it is in character. Yeah, but it's actually better than I was expecting. Must make them see logic.
Say logic, you damn drones.
Alright, let's see.
It's not like I can do much in combat other than this anyway, so.
Okay. Alright. Against their better judgment, they are willing to strike a rather gracious deal with you. Give us what's in the shiny ball, and you can keep the ball.
I suppose that's progress.
I'll say, Queen usually discards shiny balls, and likes what's in shiny balls.
Hey guys, I'm making progress. They're willing to let us keep the Pokeball if we give them what was in it.
What was even in it?
It was an upgrade chip of some kind for a Porygon.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a Pokemon.
Okay.
Is that one of them Pokemon?
That's one of them Pokemons, right? That sounds like a Pokemon. I don't know them all.
So yeah, I got, I don't know if I can do much better than that. We may just have to keep hurting them until the Big Mama comes out. I hope not. That feels kind of dickish, but...
They're the ones messing with nature.
True.
Well, I mean, technically they're kind of doing what, thieves do. The only difference is they're kind of encroaching on things.
Yeah, I know, like I said...
Which is natural. Therefore, we are the natural order of it. We are stronger. We bring order.
They are doing what they do. I'm trying to ranger my way out of it, and despite having good dice, yeah, they're just not intelligent enough to ranger my way out of, so... Time for Ranger Smash.
I'm like, you get the idea.
Their heads busted, mate.
I'm gonna say, you've done this before in the past with other animals, with other Pokemon. They're like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. These Combies are pretty much like, yeah, we don't do anything outside of our Queen.
Yeah, like I said, until the Queen comes out, there's there's no doing, so all we can really do is hurt enough of them that the Queen comes out, but make sure that they don't get so badly hurt that we can't help them after the fact.
It's Wonderland Part 2.
Yeah, because if the Queen shows up and sees just all of her servants just like laying on the ground roasted, then...
It's like, do enough damage to get her attention, but not too much damage that we can't fix it later.
Okay. It's like you shoot shit out of your subject. Are you willing to listen to us? Yes, I will listen. It's not Pin Knuckles.
Thankfully, it's almost impossible to kill a Pokemon in this game because you have to do like 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah.
Sid, it's your turn. I mean, you're welcome to run that seismic toss one. Yeah, good.
Greg.
Greg,
No, he says he's in the call.
Yeah, he just messaged me. He still lives.
Oh, you got the corona.
That fast acting corona.
Damn.
And it's flashing like he's talking, or at least on the mic.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. It's your turn.
Okay.
It might not be on the map, but you are surrounded by rocks. So if you want to throw a rock at them, I will let you throw a rock.
Let's actually check my range too. It's 7. Oh wait, that's right. We have to go in hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It does count squares for you.
Oh, there.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. So yeah, kip up a rock.
Ada's on the plate. 8 pitches. So struggle.
Since you're throwing something,
Weapons modify struggle, so it'd still be a struggle attack. You just get to add for an improvised like that, probably a +1. It would be a +1 to the damage base of the attack.
Alright. So roll that d20. That's one.
Well, it's not +1 to hit. It's +1 to the the damage base for calculating the damage.
And I imagine my attack adds to the d20.
No, attack adds to damage.
Okay.
It's just a straight d20.
Okay.
And it's an AC 4 attack. So they get to add 4 to their defense.
So
it's not that amazing.
So rolled a 9.
You hit.
Okay, you will do 1d8 plus 8 plus your attack stat.
Cool.
So, something I would like to point out to people, if it will help them. In the professor's notebook, there is the handout for the damage bases. To help with things like that.
Which one are you throwing it at?
The one right in front of me, Oma.
Yeah, so the one I hit earlier.
Okay. 20. Defense. Alright, so minus 7. Alright. So minus 7, so 13. Exactly enough. This one falls out of the sky, lands in the water, lands on the water, floats back up to the surface, flips out spiral eyes.
Okay, good.
I was gonna be like, oh no.
Don't you know when Pokemon when they fall into the water, they just float back to the top. Like people wobble.
After that, he'll be like, strike one.
You all watch as this guy basically beams this Tomby in the head with a rock. It has an adorable little knot on its head.
I'll keep up my focus command.
Okay.
And since I presume the leer helped a bit with them taking damage, I'll upkeep that as well. Oma, just keep doing what you're doing.
Alma will just kind of like not look at you, but just kind of give like a thumbs up. She seems happy at the fact that all she has to do is just look.
Yeah.
Murasaki, your turn.
Alright, who I'm going to use. Scroll, computer, scroll. Let's use growl. Sure.
Okay. Cool. Harold, your turn.
Harold's going to burn the one behind the one that got taken down.
Okay.
How far is first one?
It's a one hex radius around the creature.
Okay.
And make sure it's friendly because it'll probably.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna have to get. You're gonna have to have your Pokemon get closer. Cool. So that hits. Damage 25. So the Leer doesn't change special defense. So 17. 17 minus. Let's see, 17. Yeah. How many? 8. So back up to 25. Okay. I'll say it catches on fire, spins around a little bit.
You're like.
Haku.
Haku has a flight of 5, so he's gonna fly over these rocks.
Gives you enough space to get it right up in their face.
Thank you.
Okay.
Trying to use the tea tree.
Alright. Cool. That works. They're attacked. If they ever decide to start struggling, this will be a problem. That face, and that face. Alright. Cool. Alright. It's the Conebee's turn. Now use more of their move. No, I didn't mean to pick up Alma.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Don't go with them.
That is quite intimidating.
They were alright when they were all far away.
It's also a whole thing of when they move at once. It's like, oh.
Alright. They can pretty much afford to focus fire now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Cool. kind of they're gonna divide up these attacks. Might say nine are going at, might say nine are going to help, nine are going at, might say nine are going to help, nine are going at Lattice, nine are going at Haku, and nine are going to Alma. I mean, eight are, wait a sec. Eight are going to Haku. Eight are going to Haku, nine towards Lattice, Alma, and Harold.
What I might suggest is typing in the name and then just copying a D20 roll.
That's what I'm doing.
Ouch, that's a lot for Alma.
Yeah, but it's all probably going to be like 1. Are they gusting again?
Yep. The only move they really have.
And it's special attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wow, 2 of them didn't hit me. Fucking amazing.
So it's simply a matter of they have to go over 4 to hit you?
Yep.
Yeah, it's whatever the accuracy check is plus your evasion is their difficulty.
Meaning there's next to no missing in this game, which is one of the things that annoys me.
Yeah. Remember when I made the comment of the defense side of combat is the only thing I have a big issue with about this game? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna say you only really the only chance you really have of missing is with the really big moves.
Yeah. Or if you like completely defense spec. And even that.
I'll say the more powerful a move is, the less chance you have of hitting. Even then, you still have at least at most a 50% chance of hitting. That's about the lowest you can get it down to, a 50 chance. Okay, I'm gonna roll for that crit real quick. Almost for the crit. Never show up.
And that's without the crit?
That is the crit.
Okay. Wow. Still 1.
Well, the rest of you... Never decide to show up. It's coming. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So Alma takes 8 points of damage, I would assume.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, I already counted it out. Thank you, though.
I believe Harold kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, Harold took a bunch of minimum 1s.
Hey, they rounded out Lattice's HP.
Alright, so how do I figure out how much Haku took?
You subtract his special defense from the number Brian rolled.
Okay.
Minimum 1.
So if Brian rolled 5 damage, you subtract his special defense from 5, minimum 1. And you multiply whatever got through by the number of times he was successively hit.
Okay, special defense is 9, so 1.
Okay, so yeah, 1, and he got hit probably every single time, so 9 damage, basically. Haku took a total of 9.
Okay.
It's not that much damage, but it's more or less gonna. If you don't take them down soon, this shit's gonna add up.
I actually like this. It's a different kind of threat.
Nickel and dime threat.
The problem is we can't take him down that fast because we're too low level to have AoE attacks.
That being said, if we had the entire party here, I think that definitely would help. Not as much as an AoE attack, but that would definitely help.
you'd at least be able to divide up their taking attack.
That being said, I do have some potions on me, so I mean we can keep going for a bit.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't go after me. I was like,
Well, they're working their way over. They're moving as fast as they can. The goal is to swarm all of you.
it's like don't worry, they'll get to you, honey.
Oh, trust me. I'm like, this one wasn't unconscious. That one wasn't unconscious. He would have tried to hit you. But you also must say, because he was the one who was going to hit you, but you bludgeoned him with a rock. So, alright. So, Alma.
Okay.
You are leering. Who are you leering at this time?
Leering in this direction, so more of the cone can affect people.
Okay.
And let me.
So you just leer them as they buzz by.
Pretty much, it's like get your defense lowered.
Alright. All you need is someone to actually start hitting them with some physical attacks, and you're good to go.
Don't tell me no one has physical attacks too, though.
Greg does. I've got tackle.
Yeah.
That's why nailing with that rock actually did something.
So I've got tackle, but so far the fire attack is the type effectiveness is in theory more effective.
Oh yeah, your damage is good. I know why you're definitely doing that. Which is,
Which case?
I mean,
they have been later.
Yep. Oh, 1 second. Wait, is it counted from the adjacent square, or from the home square?
I believe it's 2 hexes out.
Yeah, 2 hexes away from the square that originates the effect.
Okay. In which case, 1 square, 2 square. Nope.
That's I'm about to say you're starting on. I'm about to say this is square 1, and this would be square 2.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
so basically, you're hitting everybody who's already been a status affected.
Okay.
They moved. The original ones that are right there are over here. So he hit a new group of 4.
Okay.
These four have been growled at and leered at. These 4 have been just leered at. And apparently it decided to drag him away.
Run away! Those eyes!
Alright, cowards.
If one of you had more, then that would have been a whole lot faster.
Well, I can't get that yet.
I know. It's funny. It's like, oh shit, we're in a battle. War. Okay.
Yep.
I still count roar as getting next to it, so. Oh man, that'd be really useful. Funny, but useful. I was like,
I technically never finished talking to Shiny. I need to get back to it.
Actually, I didn't. There's one thing I didn't even notice that they had, but it makes perfect sense for everything they've been doing. Each combi has pickup.
That's fine.
Okay, that's funny. That makes sense.
They pick up allows them to basically just go out, search around, and they roll a D100. They just grab something random.
That explains a lot of things, actually.
I was like, sweet. So that completely explains it. Why they're just grabbing shit. Yay! Thank you, Pokemon, for allowing me to make my story make more sense. With that, as this epic battle of strangers continues with these adorable little killer bees surrounding you. They beginning to engulf your group as you shooting fire, swinging your hands, staring, chucking rocks and fire at them. How will our heroes overcome this overwhelmingly annoying threat? We'll find out in part 3 of haven't come up with a name for it yet, but something journey to the center of the earth.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Operation Give Me Back My Ship. Operation Bandersnatch?
Operation.
Operation Snaggerjack.
Operation No Snitching.
Swiper, no swiping.
I was about to say.
Squinty moment.
So, how
Give it back, bitch.
are people enjoying this first battle so far?
Ali?
It's interesting.
Nope, sorry, go on.
That was it.
Yep. Oddly enough, challenging. I mean, I know it's a lot of ones, but it's a lot of ones.
Oh yeah.
Because originally what their goal was, if Harold hadn't attacked them, if Harold hadn't attacked them, all 30-some of them were going to attack you. All 36 of them were going to initially just gust them out that were just going to gust you, they were just going to throw gusts.
It's like, ow, stop it, ow! This is not Ash and being fucking pecked by a bajillion was it Swallow?
Spiro.
Yeah. About they, I'm like that. This is the problem that people in town have been having was that they would warn them and just hit them with like one. Which don't sound like a lot, but when you get hit by like 40 or 50 of them, then you're like, one round, they just swarm one person, sting them in one round, and then move on to the next person. I was having them sting, and then when I rolled their sheet, all they came up with, I was like, oh yeah, the only two moves they know off the bat are Gust and Sweet Spin. They don't even know how to sting people yet.
Sure they do. It's called Struggle.
At least we're not allergic.
You know what the sad thing is? They probably actually do more damage to a Struggle.
Probably do!
Actually, let me check their sheet. Thanks for bringing it up, Tristan.
Tristan!
It's not that big a deal because struggle is harder to hit with.
Struggle is harder to hit with. They do significantly more damage.
If I keep doing growl at them.
Like a whole 4 points extra damage.
And then I'll just come around like, yo, what up? Throw rocks everywhere. You get a rock. You get a fucking boulder.
Depending on how many times they hit, that 1 point of damage becomes 2 points of damage.
Ooh! Nasty.
But I'm like, between Greg chucking rocks and seeing Greg chucking rocks and Tristan, you know, like lighting them on fire, then this shouldn't take too long. And especially if you do have a Sierra and a Matt, then you can use the power of the Deuce. The power of the Deuce
is nothing.
And the power of Bravo to, two martial artists just run up and start punching these things to death. The Deuce, stupid.
See, the thing is, like, I don't see Lattice, like, just punching Pokemon without purpose. Like, if he got swarmed, I can see him, like, retaliating, but...
No, that's part of the learning. Curve. Learn how to punch Pokemon. Then nature gets in your face, punching in the face.
That worked out well because I'm like, at least now, you know. You guys are doing significantly well. I'm out there, you're doing more damage than you're taking.
There's just a lot.
So I'm not saying at the moment, David is the only actual human that they're actively attacking. So.
Take it back to that.
Rock smash.
As soon as David drops what he said, he'll leave.
Quick, Gladys, jump in the water. They don't like water.
Do we have a net? Throw a net and jump in the water. Pull him down.
I mean, technically, you can do exactly that. You can just jump in the water, and I'll just have you make endurance checks while they just swim over top of the water, waiting for you to come back up.
Well, that's the point. That swims them up and is like, hey, yes, get him, Bubs. And then Bubs, the uncle, we get them all.
Assuming that he doesn't get attacked by the Duke or the water.
Though I do want to point